My escape from the malevolent cave was only the beginning of my torment. As I emerged into the daylight, I realized that something had changed within me. The whispers from the pit still echoed in my mind, a constant, haunting presence. I couldn't sleep, haunted by vivid nightmares of the cave and its grotesque inhabitants. Determined to regain my sanity, I sought solace in the company of others. I returned to the nearby town, where I had initially embarked on my ill-fated journey into the wilderness. But the townspeople, their eyes filled with a mixture of pity and fear, avoided me like a plague. Whispers followed me wherever I went, as if the malevolent presence of the cave had attached itself to my very soul. Desperation drove me to seek out experts in the paranormal and the supernatural. I visited libraries, consulted with occultists, and scoured the internet for answers. It was during one of my late-night research sessions that I stumbled upon a chilling revelation. A legend of a cursed cave that appeared and disappeared at will, ensnaring those who dared to enter. The legend spoke of a cursed artifact, a gemstone known as the Heart of Darkness, said to be hidden within the cave. The gemstone was said to possess unspeakable power, capable of granting the deepest desires of those who possessed it, but exacting a terrible price in return. It was also said that the gemstone held the souls of those who had been trapped within the cave, their torment feeding its malevolent energy. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I became obsessed with the idea of returning to the cave, not as a victim, but as a conqueror. I gathered supplies, recruited a team of adventurers, and embarked on a perilous journey back into the wilderness. The cave did not disappoint in its malevolence. It seemed to sense my presence, shifting and changing in response to my every move. Passageways that had been open were now blocked, and familiar paths led to dead ends. The whispers of the pit grew louder, more insistent, as if the cave itself were trying to drive me mad. But I pressed on, driven by a singular purpose: to find the Heart of Darkness and break the curse that had plagued me since my first encounter with the cave. As we descended deeper into the abyss, the horrors we encountered were beyond imagination. Grotesque creatures, neither alive nor dead, lurked in the shadows, their eyes filled with malevolence. The walls of the cave oozed with a foul, black substance, as if the very stone itself were corrupted by the presence of the gemstone. And the whispers, the incessant whispers, followed us, their words a relentless assault on our sanity. Days turned into weeks, and we seemed to be trapped in an endless nightmare. The cave toyed with us, luring us deeper into its treacherous depths, only to snatch away any hope of escape. It was as if the cave itself were a living entity, a malevolent force that reveled in our suffering. Finally, we reached a chamber unlike any we had seen before. The walls were adorned with ancient symbols, and in the center of the chamber lay a pedestal, upon which rested a gemstone that pulsed with a sickly red glow, the Heart of Darkness. I approached the gemstone, my heart pounding in my chest. It was said that the gemstone could grant any desire, but at a terrible cost. I had seen the horrors it wrought, and I knew that I could not let it remain in this cursed place. With a sense of grim determination, I reached out and grabbed at the gemstone. It burned with a searing heat, and I felt a surge of power coursing through my veins. But I knew that I had to destroy it, to break the curse that had plowed me for so long. As I raised the gemstone above my head, a deafening roar filled the chamber, and the cave itself seemed to come alive. The walls shook, and the ceiling collapsed in a shower of rocks and debris. My team and I scrambled for cover, but it was too late. The cave was collapsing, and there was no escape. In those final moments, as the darkness closed in around us, I realized the true nature of the curse. The Heart of Darkness was not merely an object of malevolence. It was a manifestation of the cave itself, a sentient being that fed on the suffering of those who dared to enter. And as the cave crumbled, I knew that I had become a part of it, trapped for eternity in a world of endless torment. The whispers of the pit echoed in my mind, a never-ending chorus of despair. My tale serves as a warning to those who seek the unknown, for there are places in this world that should remain undiscovered, and curses that should never be unleashed. The cave, with its ever-shifting passages and insidious whispers, is a testament to the darkness that lurks just beyond the edge of our understanding, a darkness that can consume even the bravest souls.